If you are looking for a place to cool down on hot days like this, the Ottawa River is open for business. 25 years later, the no-contact order for the river has been lifted. I-Team reporter Sean Haggerty looks at what this means for all the people who live in the area. Sean.
Yeah, Diane, talking about a new place for recreation, property values going up, but also a sense of accomplishment for the people who have lived with this problem on the river for several decades. For many years, the Ottawa River was a dumping ground for industrial hazardous materials, known, many probably unknown. But through decades of work, people can finally go back in.
There was no kayaking here 9 years ago, and now we've been kayaking here every Tuesday night for 8 years.
When Bob Poolhudge and his fellow kayakers would fall overboard and some of them go into the water, he admits occasionally someone would have a rash. But by lifting this no-contact order, he says it'll be a huge boost for a lot of reasons.
You're going to see so many more people coming out this way from the other side of town. Some people don't even know there's a Lake Erie over here.
They can enjoy this waterfront the way that they always should have been able to.
Mayor Wade Kapsakavich says the fix wasn't cheap, to the tune of $97 million. But these dollars were not the only force at work. It wasn't just people in government pushing for this cleanup, it was people here in Point Place. Their reward, per se, is they get to enjoy the river.
Every time that we can tick off one of these things that we fixed, that we caused, that we fix, the better off we are health-wise for our community and for the environment.
So whatever activity or development spawns here, it will be most importantly here.
You don't need to go up in Michigan. You've got everything right here in your own backyard, and people don't realize it.
Now, there are still some restrictions on the amount of fish you should eat from the area and how often. And it's never a good idea to be ingesting large amounts of river water, but it's far more accessible than it has been in the past 25 years, Lee.
All right, Sean Haggerty reporting live tonight.